It's Monday, and that means we've got another bartender extraordinaire in the house for our weekly Mixology Monday segment. Chris Wagner is the chief mixologist at Story in Prairie Village, and he's here to make a new old-fashioned from Story's seasonal cocktail menu. A new old-fashioned, huh? So how'd you get the inspiration for this drink?
Well, I think first and foremost, I love bourbon, and that probably inspired me the most. But mainly, I wanted to put a twist on something a little bit more traditional, because Story has a forward-thinking kind of menu.
Indeed.
And I follow suit with the chef, and I wanted to make sure that this was something that when people came in, they would have a new experience, and that's why the new old-fashioned was invented.
I will have you know that the old-fashioned is my mom's favorite drink, so this is near and dear to my heart. So what goes into an old-fashioned? Let's get mixing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first and foremost, I have what's called a drinking vinegar here. This is an orange maple syrup drinking vinegar. It takes me about 2 weeks to make this. It's literally sugar, it's literally maple syrup, and it's literally vinegar and some fresh oranges.
Okay. Anybody
could do it at home, and it's a great alternative for a non-alcoholic mixer if you don't want to put the bourbon in.
Okay, so let's start mixing. So we put
I'd say about a half a tablespoon of the drinking vinegar in there.
Okay, excellent.
And then I take a little bit of cherry bitters here, which you can get at any kind of liquor store.
Yes, okay, cherry bitters. My mom, she's a big cherry, she puts tons of cherries in hers, but this time we're breaking the mold, we're going for cherry bitters. Okay, what else?
That's right, we're making it new. And then I'm gonna take an orange here, and I'm going to make sure that all this citrus oil is gonna come in here.
Nice.
Make it fresh and just kind of pop in there.
Now, I know that your chef, he does a seasonal menu, but do you do seasonal drinks as well?
Absolutely. I mean, pretty much with the menu and as it changes, I'm looking to essentially keep in step with the menu, which is seasonal.
And wait, which type of bourbon do you like to use for this?
Well, for this, I'm using Jim Beam. I think it's a great cocktail bourbon. You know, if you're going to use a high premium bourbon, I say just leave it on ice.
Okay. And are these cocktails, are they designed to complement Chef Thorne Thompson's menu? I mean, all of your drinks are, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Right now we have this great happy hour. It's Tuesday through Sunday between 4:30 and 6:30. We have this bacon cheeseburger on there. Man, this would be popping with it.
Okay, add a little club soda, yes?
Absolutely.
And shake?
More just a stir.
Oh, to stir, okay. All right.
This.
Okay. All right.
And I have one prepared for me also.
Well, cheers, yes. And so you've got a big event coming up before we drink, before we toast. You got an event coming up. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, the roastery is going to have a dinner at the restaurant. I've also created a specialty cocktail for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be pairings with the use of the coffee within the menu.
That is next Wednesday at Story. Well, cheers, Chris. Thanks, my friend. Let's check it out. Oh, that's strong. Ooh. Thanks, Chris. Let's send it over to Michelle.